regret saying that. Oh yeah. Layla has been to the Simple Plan concert
And the Harry Potter marathon.
and the Harry Potter marathon. That went on for too long.
I'm so fucking tired.
Alright. So, first of all, for those who didn't know, what is Simple Plan, Layla?
A band.
A band.
A band from, I think they started in 1999. I think.
Old people, you'll know them.
The fuck you trying to say?
Nothing.
I'm not that old. It wasn't a phase. You know that, you know Jax, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one that like sings Victoria's Secret and stuff. Mm-hmm. She was fucking awesome. Except she didn't sing all the songs I wanted her to sing.
What songs did she sing?
Some of them I didn't know because they're new. And I hadn't quite gone up to that one yet. She did do Victoria's Secret though.
Yeah.
And she did 90s Kid.
Oh yeah.
I wish she did Cinderella Snapped.
I don't know that one. Hang on.
That one's very empowering.
Is it?
Yes. Do you mean Simple Plan?
Yes.
Well, you know what? How about I just show you a couple of videos?
Okay, yeah. Video time.
Like, Simple Plan did do this one thing and I thought it was fucking brilliant. You know the little kids TV show Bluey?
Yes. Oh.
They did this whole, like, little remake of it. And it was like, they introduced the band members. And, yeah, let me show you. It was really funny.
That's so cool. You know how you said that?
There should be a freaking law, man. There should be a law. Anybody over 5 foot needs to fucking be at the back of the concert.
God.
There should be a freaking law. Because I'm short. Like, on top of that, some of the things they did, like throwing, like beach balls, for example, they did that in the middle of the crowd.
Oh my God.
What
They
about the
always
people
do
on the
that.
side?
They always do that. Oh my God.
Like, I was on the side, and I'm like, I wanted a beach ball. And then, like, they were throwing out, like, drumsticks, although they were doing that one a little bit everywhere, and, like, guitar picks and everything, but they were doing it in the middle of the crowd. I'm on the side, and I'm short.
Oh
So,
my God.
like,
If that was just
everyone
me,
else has an advantage here. I'm short, and this ain't fair.
Oh.
No, and like the drummer did a crowd surfing as well, which was awesome. I've never seen anything like that in my life before.
See, I would be scared that I would drop the poor man.
Well, that was the one job. Don't drop him.
I would just drop him for the fun of it.
Jeez, you're horrible.
No, but like, come on,
Like,
pick up.
once again, it was in the middle of the crowd. So, like, if Simple Plan ever sees this, dude, short people matter, and people on the side matter too. Okay, this ain't cool. I'm standing behind somebody who's like fucking, I don't know, like 6 foot tall.
That.
And
Oh
like,
my
and then they're like
God.
putting their arms up with their phone. They're like, oh, this is such a good concert. And I'm like, I can't see shit. I can't see anything.
Oh my God.
It was so not cool. It was not fair. So not fair.
No, I agree with that. There really should be a law. Like, I'm not that short for my age, but like, seriously.
It's not fucking cool, man.
No.
Like, short lives matter.
Sure, is that a woo?
Hashtag that.
Yeah, I will. If you start using that.
Short lives matter.
Short lives matter.
Um,
Bacon!
well, I was gonna say that we hung out in the city, but I don't think she cares anymore.
It's my pony! Bacon! Hello? Bacon!
He a stinky horse. It's cold.
You're warm.
It's so cold.
Nice and warm.
Beaconsfield.
Layla forgot. Well, no, you didn't forget Beacon's name. Just couldn't think of it, and it just came out as Beaconsfield.
So yeah, it sucks that they would do that stuff in the middle of the crowd and not on the sides.
Yeah.
They go on stage saying they love us all, but clearly they love the middle more.
Oh gosh. How long did it go for?
I don't remember. But I didn't get home till about 1 o'clock in the morning. And my ears were still ringing. My body was like, fuck you, man. You can't do this anymore. You're not 17 anymore. You can't do this. So I felt very old.
Lovely.
And then, yeah, I had blisters all over my feet and my ears were still ringing.
Beautiful.
I was tired, but it was so worth it. I loved it.
You know, I haven't gone to a concert ever, apart from a Wiggles concert when I was like two.
Well, let
Two
me
or three.
see. This was my
Food, Rachel. Food. Also, wait, look how inspirational her jumper is. You can't read it from here, but it's pretty inspirational.
You are enough.
You are enough. You are enough. You. Whoa. Oh yeah, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming.
You
She's coming.
are
She's
enough.
coming. Aaron, you are enough. Turn around. Aww, cute. You're enough, guys. You're enough.
Woo! You are enough.
You're enough. You're enough. Let's go get some lunch. Lunchtime with the Golden Girls. Butter! Guys, we're just going to like shrink.
Yeah, there's butter.
Or grow legs.
Proactive butter.
I love the smell of fresh bread.
Oh! Guys, that's really butters because no one's eating the butt bread.
Butters.
Butters.
Smell butter.
Nah, I don't really like the smell of butter.
Ugh. Leg ham.
Smells like
Shaved leg ham. Guys, the legs have been shaved.
nice.
It's Don is good.
I reckon I'll prefer those.
Shout out Don from Don is good.
Don is good.
Don't say you're getting old.
Yeah.
Bitch, please.
I'm gonna know.
It's my tradition. It's my tradition to say that, guys, and then she says either bitch please or fuck off.
Yep, either one.
Yeah.
Guys, look.
Damn, I'm predictable.
Oh, you are.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
No thanks, I prefer guys.
Fatty. Woo! Come back.
Where is the plates?
I've just got some
Bloody
plates.
hell, man.
Yeah.
My gosh, Rachel.
Oh my gosh, Hannah, Layla, wow. I'll give you Missy Hannah Montana.
Hannah banana.
Ah. There's salt.
Salt and pepper.
I
Do we have hot chocolate yet? Oh my!
Oh my!
I don't know how many times I have to say this.
Who am I?
Oh my! Oh boy! Oh my dear! Oh my goodness!
Oh boy!
We're not allowed to say like God in our school, like oh my God.
God.
So now I have to bring out my inner grandma.
I do.
Be like, oh my golly goodness.
Do you know what I dare you to say one day?
What?
Say Jesus in the class.
Jesus!
No,
Jesus believes.
Jeepers.
Jeepers.
Jeepers, Jesus.
Oh, Jeepers creepers.
Jesus. Jesus. He's not a song out there. My camera is gonna die. Go me.
Oh, Archie. He's like, ooh, food. Can I have food? We've got an albino cat, guys.
Yes. Alright, we are back. We just finished writing and now Layla is going to give us a little story time.
It's not really a story time, it's more of an interview.
An interview about how she ended up in hospital with a brain infection. Woo!
We
Alright.
loved that.
Yeah, so when about did this happen, Layla?
It happened like the end of
New Year's.
November 2022. That was after
That
a horrible year.
another video.
Yeah, that's a whole nother kettle of fish.
Alright, so how did you figure out that you had a brain infection? And how did you know that it was a brain infection?
We didn't. That's the thing.
Oh. Oh.
We didn't until I was getting discharged from the hospital. Rewind. Yeah. So like, what happened was I started getting a horrible migraine, right? I started getting a horrible migraine.
Yeah.
And of course this happens right as I meet the love of my fucking life. Of course it happens right as I meet him. Anyway, I suffer from migraines regularly. So I don't think anything
I didn't
of
know
it.
that.
Yeah. Like, that's why I've got that piercing and everything, to try and help with it.
Oh, yeah, apparently that helps with it. My science teacher got one of them for that.
Yeah, it helps mine. It doesn't stop them, but, like, it makes it...
Which one is it?
The date.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, it doesn't stop them, but it, like, for me, it minimizes them, and it makes them a lot less hard, if that makes sense. Anyway, so I had a horrible migraine for about, we'll wait for the airplane.
Coming at most.
Inconvenience. I had a horrible migraine and I like suffer from them regularly. And then because it was the end of November and we were starting to come into summer, it would get hot. And so I'm thinking, okay, I'm not running a temperature, it's just the weather change. I didn't think anything of it. So I actually started having fevers and my migraine wasn't going away. I'd had it for about a week and then I turned around to Stephen and I was like, can you take me to the hospital because something's not right? Yeah, but he wasn't my boyfriend at the time.
To be boyfriend.
I was dating him. Anyway, I said to him, can you take me to the hospital because something's not right? So he took me to the hospital. Now, the thing is, there's a lot of, like, I don't remember a lot of things from it. So it's kind of, it's gonna be all patchy, if that makes sense.
Patchy. That's their memory. Hey, Rachel's here.
Hello.
Anyway,
So-
continue.
I'd gone to a wedding as well.
Oh, yeah.
And
Party.
I don't remember the wedding. I don't remember driving home.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying because that was a 2-hour drive. I don't even remember driving home. But I had thrown up there as well.
Beautiful.
And I don't remember any of those photos that had been taken for the wedding. I don't remember taking them. It was really bad. But anyway, next day I asked Stephen to take me to the hospital and he took me to the hospital and they put me on some like hydrating drips or whatever. And then I felt a bit better and so they sent me home. And then my health apparently had deteriorated really, really quickly and really bad. And Stephen came home from work and I was on the ground and I had thrown up and I was completely out of it. So he came home from work to see me just collapsed on the ground. Great stuff. And anyway, he took me to my parents and my parents were like, oh, you've just got vertigo, it's fine kind of thing. And I'm like, no, this isn't good. Now, before all this, I started having fevers where I was like freezing cold and then really, really hot. And like the migraine, it just wouldn't stop. It was at a point where I was getting very dizzy, I was losing my balance all the time, and it was really bad. So anyway, the next day my mum took me to the doctors and they said, take her back to hospital right now. Apparently, I think he checked my blood pressure or something and he just said, take her to the hospital. And I explained, no, I went to the hospital, but they sent me home.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, well, I'm making a letter and I'm gonna like ring them up. You go into the hospital now. I walked into the hospital and like somebody had said, are you okay? And I just said, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And then suddenly I was in a wheelchair.
Bam.
Yeah. And then they put me in the ER. They put me on charge. You know how they charge different.
Yes.
No, they did the whole beeper thingies and all that.
Yeah.
And they gave me endone and
Good stuff.
Yeah, except when you're in that much pain, it doesn't do anything. And then this I remember. They gave me a freaking lumbar puncture.
Ooh.
Which is a 12 centimeter needle that goes into your spine.
Stuff that.
And
I'd say no.
it failed.
Do you have to do it again?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It failed. They wouldn't get any of the liquid from my spine out. And they did that in the ER, like a bit of a health risk there, don't you think?
Yeah.
But anyway, obviously, actually, I don't think they knew what they were doing. They kept me in an overnight ward or something, and then they sent me like to another room. And basically, I was on a whole lot of antibiotics and a whole lot of other drips for like, I don't know, like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of it. I remember they had to do another lumbar puncture.
Yeah.
That finally worked. And I was sleeping a lot. I wasn't eating. I was in so much pain. Apparently, I was in a state of delirium. And apparently, it actually would have killed me if I didn't get to the hospital sooner. But the thing is, it wouldn't have been a brain infection. It would have been the fever.
Oh, okay.
Because my fever was at like 40 something.
Jeez.
And like, it was, I don't know, it was just really high.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, look, this, you could have died. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I almost died.
Yeah.
But,
Near-death experience.
and of course, Stephen was like visiting me every second day. So I'm like, yeah, he's stuck with me. And that's how we fell in love. But yeah, no, it was a very weird experience because I don't remember a lot of it.
Not good.
I don't remember much.
It's like you had.
I remember messaging you at one point, sending you a video or something saying, hey, I'm okay.
Didn't my mum like, I don't know, something?
I don't know, but I remember messaging you saying, I'm okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you
alive.
sent me a video call on Snapchat. Not a video call.
Yeah.
Video.
But do you remember when I came out and I was just covered in all those bruises?
Yeah.
I remember you walked down there. She walked down the fence, and then were you here that when she?
I think so.
I think Rachel was, and she came down. I'm like running up to you, and you're like, she looked like she's just been out of the war. Like the trenches
And like,
bruises everywhere.
I was in a wheelchair like for most of that time as well. And even afterwards, I would go shopping, like grocery shopping for 20 minutes. I would be asleep for 3 hours afterwards because it took it out of me. It was so bad. Like the energy was just completely drained.
Yeah.
And like I couldn't do much. And of course that was like what, a week before Christmas, and I had to do Christmas shopping as well. So I had to do Christmas shopping in a wheelchair
Yeah.
Fun.
because I was like, dude, I can't do anything. So I had to have my friend wheel me around.
Oh no.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, I feel horrible.
You should be glad I wasn't wheeling you around. That would have ended.
Oh no, that would have been fun. I would have been like, let's race.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was horrible. And it was really scary.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Like, I remember I was in there one night and there was this person like a couple of doors down. And he was just yelling at the nurses and like was being horrible to them. And honestly, nurses in Australia do not get paid enough.
They don't.
They really, like, the amount of crap they put up with, they don't get paid enough, honestly.
Yeah.
They deserve way better pay. And I mean, they also put up with me, so. But I mean, at one point, I had like 3 nurses in my room because we were just talking about Shein.
Like it has an unhealthy obsession with Shane.
I love the app, okay? It's like the best shopping app ever. But yeah, I don't know, that's, like, there's so much more I could say about it, but
Maybe part 2 next video.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell you about my first date, which was in the hospital.
Oh, nice.
That was our first date, Stephen and I, in the hospital.
So that's a new date spot you can go to.
Yeah, the hospital. Yeah.
No, it's not great. It was still cute though,
Anyways,
even though I was dying.
Yeah.
thank you for watching. We'll see you next
Bye.
video. Bye.
Someone stole my spot. So cute. Say bye. Bye.